So crosstalk occurs when electromagnetic fields from one signal trace unintentionally couple into a nearby trace. In this example, the upper trace is called the aggressor and the lower trace is the victim. When the aggressor signal switches, its electric and magnetic fields spread outward and couple into the adjacent routing. As a result, the victim trace experiences unwanted noise even though it is not actively switching. In high-speed PCB designs, this can cause overshoot, false triggering, timing jitter, and overall signal integrity problems. So let's begin with near-end crosstalk, which is commonly known as next. So next occurs when electromagnetic coupling from an aggressor trace induces unwanted noise into a nearby victim trace. And that noise appears at the same end where the signal was launched. Next becomes more severe as trace spacing decreases and the signal edge rates increase. In high-speed interfaces such as DDR, PCIe, and SerDS, excessive next can increase the jitter, degrade your eye diagrams, and reduce overall timing margins. Now let's look at far-end crosstalk, also FEXT. So unlike near-end crosstalk, where noise appears close to the transmitter side, FEX shows up at the far end of the victim trace. That's near the receiver. As the aggressor signal propagates along the coupled region, electromagnetic energy transfers into the adjacent victim trace. FEX becomes more significant when traces run parallel for long distances, especially at higher frequencies and faster edge rates.